Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Trails. My name's Corbin. Back up here in Draper, another work day down at the office, and a little windy today, but we're gonna go up on Ann's trail. Last time I tried to video this one, didn't go so good. It was more pointed at the ground instead of up at the hills, so we're gonna try it again. Tried to preview the video and see where we're going, but hopefully we'll do a little bit better job this time. This one's a decent ride. You get about 800 to 1400 foot of elevation climb, depending on which route you go. For us, we'll probably be more around, probably 900,000 foot. So, hope you enjoy. It's beautiful up here, a little toasty, but lots of good riding. So, let's get to it. Better lock the car, I always forget. In fact, I've been working this trail a little bit, just providing some drainage. I always like getting out, whether it's warm or not. It's just a good mental relief or release. Enjoy the scenery, sometimes enjoying the solitude. Had a couple of guys lined up to ride today, but both of those guys had to cancel, and so provides a good opportunity for me to break out the camera and show you all the fun you can have. Everything's pretty green right now, but we're in a pretty solid drought, so that'll probably change. I always like this view coming up. Give you a little peek. Not too bad. Lots of good views all over this South Mountain area. Draper Corner Canyon area. Literally some of the best single track in the state. The only place that I think would rival it is down south in the Red Rock area. Can't beat that ever. You just don't want to do it in the summer. Quick little fun coming down that. You come through this little tunnel underneath the highway, and you've got lots of options on this side. We'll be taking the Ann's Trail still. Up there you can drop down towards the temple area. You can go back over by Red Potato Hill, drop down a couple trails there. We'll be covering those trails at another time for sure. There's a trailhead right over, right by Red Potato Hill there. So, good place to take off if you need to. Feeling just a touch cooler all of a sudden. Wondering if we got a thunderstorm ready to pop up. Days get hot. How are you?
Anybody behind?
Nope, just me. Have a good ride. As I was saying, days get hot and they tend to pop up in the afternoon around here. Overall, this first couple miles, there's probably about 200-300 foot climb in it, so you have to kind of watch yourself not to over pedal, not to overpace. Take your moments to recover if you need to. And make sure you use the heck out of that dropper post if you got it. Looks like we're coming up on a couple. How's it going, guys? Thank you much. Take a breather. Oh, she was feeling it. Like I said, this is got some hills in it. This is one of them. How's it going? Is that your couple back there?
Yeah, yep.
She's not loving it. But she's doing good. All right, a little breather. That wind's not helping either, though. Pretty brisk. Taking some speed out of that downhill. And the secret to these hills, just finding that right gear, that you're not killing yourself, and you're still making good progress. It takes time to learn that. And then it takes time to perfect it too. Sometimes you feel like you can just gun it up there, up a hill, but before you know it, you're struggling. How's it going? And that's the last thing you want to do when you're trying to have fun. Like right there, I needed 2 gears down. And it still was a little struggle. One other thing to watch for up in at least these mountains, quite a few snakes, quite a few of those are rattlers, and coming around fairly fast around here, you can sneak up on them before they know it, and then they'll try and protect themselves with the strike. So just got to be very vigilant and keeping an eye out for them. They're more scared than of you most of the time. But your heart does get racing pretty good. So far the trail's been a little busy. Yeah, definitely starting to gather some clouds. Here's the last little bit. Good thing the GoPro's waterproof. All right, now a little bit of a climb for about the next 300 yards. And you just want to take it easy through here. Don't let the hill beat you, right off the bat. Yeah, just swing the gear that feels the best for you without taking your legs out. After this little climb, has a little break and then right back into it. All right, here's that little break. And right back at it. Yeah, if you can't tell, we haven't had a lot of downhill riding yet. I mean, you can hear when I take my break, when you hear this, a little bit of pog sound. But most of what we've been doing so far is pretty much climbing. We'll have a little bit of undulation through here. It's really pretty, and so nice place to recover from all that climbing. Things have sure changed up here. You might be able to hear the construction. They're putting in a pretty good sized subdivision on the top of Travers. And there you go. They're coming pretty close to the trail system in a lot of cases. But yeah, all this didn't used to be here. Just, you know, all your oak and things like that. As long as they stay up there, I guess it's all right. I just love it when there's nothing but me and, you know, the outdoors. Maybe that's selfish, but again, this is where I put myself in a good place mentally, physically. Ooh, that sounded rough. Yeah, obviously back into some climbs all of a sudden. We are working our way up to a new trailhead that they put in just this last 6 months or so. Maybe up to 10 months, I don't know. Been working on it for a while. And now you can drive right up to the place instead of having to bike or go on some really shoddy gravel road. Yeah, if you do come up all this way, you have some really good trail ride options. There's a downhill trail for bikes only called Rush. It's really fast, has some good steep areas, really swoopy, so good times there. You can also go up on that hill around to the alpine side, and lots of trail riding over there as well, running, whatever you're looking for. We are going to stay on a Ann's Trail / Brock's Trail and head over above Ghost Falls. And by the time we turn around, that'll be 8.5. We'll try and have it done in about a little over an hour's time. On the way back, we've got the fortune of going down the hill more so than what we've done. This in the past, a lot of times, at least for leg wise and cardio, those fast down hills can get, you know, really wear your legs out, do some cardio hit. But they can also be a lot of fun too. Down hills, I like to ride up on the pedals, off the seat, standing a little bit, crouching, I guess. And now we're on Canyons Hollow. That was a little bit of rocks there, so I think. I don't know. And now we climb a pretty good amount to get back up above Ghost Falls. This is one of my favorite areas. A little bit older stand of trees. Usually provides really good shade as kind of a break. Definitely goes a lot faster when you're heading down it and then up it. It's still a good time up here climbing or going backwards or going the other way. Right up here, we'll pop out on a little lizard there. Pop out on this road. This road does meet up at that upper trailhead where we were a minute ago, but I'd prefer to be in the trees riding the single track than on this. But to get above Ghost Falls, it's not easy from where we were either. There is no single track up here that gets you there. So for a short distance, you have to bump out on this road. So there's some in the local area here that will have heard of places like Jacob's Ladder and shoot, I can't even remember the other one, but Jacob's Ladder is a good downhill ride for probably more experienced people, but you can get to it from here. Just up at this other little rest area or bathroom area, trailhead area that we're coming up on here in just a few minutes. Oh, they got the gate open. I don't think I've ever seen that. Huh. Yeah, never seen that before. Yeah, so this is the Ghost Falls Trailhead. Looking down, you basically drop off right behind that pergola. And man, that's a really fun ride too. We'll cover that in another day. I need to fix my backpack here real quick and then we'll be heading back. All right. So Jacob's Ladder is actually up this way. And like I said, it's more of a skilled rider's ride. and quite a bit of downhill, steep downhill, fast rock ledges, and you can't necessarily go up this route. You have to go back up to that top trailhead and go around this little peak. But yeah, that's a solid ride for some, more experienced people. I don't know if we'll do that one. It's not as fun as what I like. I like the swoopy fast instead of the butt pucker the entire time. Climbing this little road isn't the funnest thing, but I like to get a certain mileage out of my rides up here. So we'll just take it easy. You'll hear this panting for sure. Yeah, definitely not the funnest climb up here. definitely a portion that you have to concentrate on. Lots of little ins and outs. Close trees. Now, this little hill here is pretty arduous. It's long, getting back up to the trailhead. So this is one that I really back the effort down. As I'm climbing. You know, in trail riding, trail running, there's almost always another hill. It's almost always another down. You know, until you're actually done with your ride. And so, the best thing to do through all of it is to be patient. And take your time with these things. This is a trail system up here that I've been pretty excited to show you. Just so many good rides up here. This is about where it hits you, even if you've been going slow. I'm just trying to finish off the hill. Legs start burning. Heart starts racing. Luckily, I saved a lower gear. What's up, guys? How are you? How's it going? Alright, so this is pretty much our high point for today. but looking forward to some downs. And luckily we got lots of them. Gotta make sure you keep a good eye out for other bike and foot traffic through here. Some good blind corners like that one. Certainly been met up with a few times with other riders or runners, and not fun. So take it at a pace that you're able to stop, you're under control. Not to say don't have fun. Make sure you're doing your part to be safe up here.
Another guy out there.
Okay. All right, guys. Had to stop for a battery change. Not sure what you lost or whatever, but heard it beeping, so we'll keep on heading back. We've got about 2.5 miles ish till we're done, and most of us downhill, so kind of fun. This trail going straight is a brand new trail. Decent climbs, no outlet. You do hit like a housing development, but I think it's about 1.5 miles up there. Pretty good climbs, like I say. But if you're in for a shorter ride, then that's a good alternative to what we're doing here. As well as there's just a ton. You can make up your 6 to 8 miles or whatever you're doing. So I talked about safety up here. This section that we're going down all the time, it's really hard to keep yourself in check because it's so much down. definitely keep pressure applied, or at least fingers right on the verge for the braking. Not so much pressure. How's it going? Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Not so much pressure, but just fingers at the ready, I guess. Like this section right through here, you can really start getting yourself going. A lot of areas where your tires can leave the ground, like this. Better to be under control for those. Now if you can see out in front of you, you know, let her loose a little bit if you feel comfortable, but like with right here, you just don't want to sneak up on anybody. Oh, nice little root I did not see. Good thing that just bounced off my foot. That could have been a bugger. At this point, there's only really 2 more hills. This one's not so bad. Almost all of this one can be done with momentum. A little bit of pedaling here and there. Yeah. And then we got the one we came down that first mile. Back over in the little valley area. How's it going, guys? Enjoy, just me. I've been meaning to comment on at least my downhill style. Like if I'm just coming down something like this, I'm usually up in the saddle. But if I'm coming up for a corner, I almost always let my foot closest to the turn I guess on the outside edge of the turn. I almost always put the pedal down and lean into the corner, but it helps kind of offset your weight. Like right here, I'm going to put my foot on the outside corner and lean into it. So, and now I'm back up on both pedals, kind of balancing. But man, it makes all the difference in the world for controlling your balance, controlling your inertia, especially coming down things fast. Yeah, again, right here, pedal to the outside, I put it down. Anyway, it's really been this mountain biking is an absolute learning experience. Even if you've been doing road biking or, certainly like trainers in the gym and things like that, this is a different world. And you have to learn all about, you know, mountain biking more than just other things. But anyway, I really hope that this kind of stuff gets somebody motivated. Come out and have a good time. And, you know, even if your bike isn't the latest, greatest, or even full suspension, you can do this stuff. You know, some guys out here are on cyclocross bikes with no suspension, and they're killing it. You know, they're tearing it up. So just come out and give it a try. Take your time, learn it, enjoy it. In my mind, and this is critical things for helping people in a lot of ways. So anyway, all right, we're just about at the end of our final hill, and we'll finish off with some really pretty stuff. All right. once again, thanks for spending some time out on the trails with me. Hope to see you guys out here. And as always, keep yourself safe. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the run. And enjoy the daily trails. So, I'm Corbin James, signing off. Be blessed, everyone. Bye.